folks, you now join us on the Weidemann stand, which has got a couple of new products, one of which is that one there, a little sort of compact, rigid telehandler, and over there we've got a new pivot steer telescoping machine. So, to talk us through both of the products, we've got Adam Graham here. He's back.
I see you again,
He
James.
don't want to do it, but he's here. So, Adam, shall we kick off with this one here, the new, what's this, T6025?
T6025, yeah, 6 metre, 2.5 tonne.
Perfect, all clues are there.
All clues are there.
Spot on. Does this replace any model, this one?
It's right in between our old 5522.
Right.
So that's our old model, and that replaces that. It's the 2x2 class. So it's 2 metres wide, 2 metres high.
Right, that crucial compact class.
Yeah,
A lot of competition.
A lot of competition,
yeah. So, right, so this is a new one that you are bringing to the market.
Yep.
Yeah, just talk us through it. Just,
It's so yeah, 6 metres. This is our German machine with the German hitch on it. You can get an automatic pickup hitch for the UK. It's full 38-degree steering angles, front and rear, so it's a very compact, manoeuvrable machine.
Right, any diffs in there as well at all? Or?
There's a differential lock on the front axle only.
Right, manual locking that one.
Manual, yeah, you press it on the joystick. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Grand.
Yeah.
Right, so as we move around it, well, while we're here, what we got under the bonnet?
So it's a Perkins 404D engine. It's
right.
70 or 75 horsepower. With a DPF fitted, so no AdBlue on this machine.
Ideal.
It's very compact, very compact, low, good visibility.
It all just slopes away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All, you know, as you look at it towards your cab, it all just sort of falls away, doesn't
The
it?
design team in Leicester designed it's very similar looking to the 7 metre machine.
Right. So she's a UK designed.
Yeah,
machine, is it?
UK design machine, very similar to our 7 metre.
Built in Germany.
Built in Germany, yeah.
So it's got all the best bits.
All the best bits, yeah, and it's because it comes out of the Weidemann factory. It's shot blasted, powder coated, so the paintwork's fantastic on it.
Well, that's it, and this is going to get in some right little corrosive spots, isn't it?
Yeah,
this?
yeah, it is indeed. Yeah, it is.
Gearbox in this, I presume it'll be a hydrostatic.
Hydrostatic, yeah, it's electronically controlled. So this machine, it's got the new EC drive, they call it.
Right, what's that do?
And the hydrostat and the engine talk to one another, so it's a lot more fuel efficient. And you get the most out of the machine. It's a 35k road speed machine.
Right.
So you get a
so
lot.
like when they're talking to each other, if you know you give it a throttle input, and if it sort of decides, well, actually we can meet this speed without giving it loads of revs,
exactly.
It'll do that, will it?
Yeah,
right.
It does. Then when you get to your full 35k, your engine RPM drop down.
Back off like a CVT tractor, basically.
Yeah. So
keep the speed up and drop the revs down.
It's a lot quieter.
Right.
A lot quieter.
What did you say top speed was? 30k?
35k.
35k on this. And can you select any sort of like ranges at all to work with?
Yeah, in the cab on the joystick you've got high and low range, and also, which is a new feature on this, you've got 3 working hydraulic modes. You've got slow, medium, and fast.
Right.
So if you're doing some, lifting some delicate attachments, you can just use your
some pallet work as well, and just calm everything down a bit.
Yeah, calm it all down.
Right.
Because it does have a 75 litre a minute pump. So
I was going to say, what was that?
So reverse fan is standard on this machine as well in UK, aircon and an air seat. So it's a nice cab, full good visibility.
Yeah.
Very much like the 7 metre with the one-piece windscreen.
Right. So nicely spec then.
Nicely spec machine.
Right, lots of spec in a small package.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Headstock choice. I know it's up there in the air at the moment, holding a flag up.
That's Weidemann, but you can get a Euro headstock as well,
right.
which is probably more popular in UK now.
Is it?
To be fair.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that because traditionally there was a few loader tractors about? Or?
Yeah, this is a good starting machine if you're trading your tractor and loader in for your first telehandler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I suppose, if it's a smaller farm, this will be great for doing all your handling tasks, but it would be a good support machine to a bigger, like one of your bigger machines on a bigger farm, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, it would. Yeah, a second machine as well, as farms are growing. I agree with you there. Yeah.
And then ideal for them chicken sheds as well. Just those compact dimensions.
Yeah. No, it is quite a popular class, is the 2x2 class.
Yeah. That's it. Well, I think you've still got all these traditional farm buildings kicking about.
There's still a lot about, isn't there, James?
Spot on, it's what you need, isn't it? There you go. And in terms of availability, can we order this now? Or?
Yeah, the June March.
June March.
So you can order now. and you can take delivery in March, early March.
Ideal.
Yeah.
So that's the flavour of this one, the little rigid.
Yeah.
Let's go over to bendy one, shall we?
Yeah, let's go and have a look at the new.
That. So what model's this one here?
So this, James, is the new 3060T. It replaces the LPTs, the low platform, the old 3080 LPT. So that's a direct replacement. It's got the new boom, which you've got 10 degrees more crowd on this specific machine. A good improvement over the old outgoing machine. You've got a wet brakes axle.
Right. So inboard wet brakes.
Inboard wet brakes.
Keep it all out of the way.
Yeah, keep it all out of the way. And yeah, indeed. And you've still got your locking front and rear differential locks.
Right. Manual locks. Again.
Manual locks. So if you're on hard surfaces, you get a lot longer tyre wear. You could get 5,000 hours out of these tyres.
Really?
No bother.
Compared to something like with LSDs?
Yeah, limit slip diffs,
Right, got you. So what sort of class is this machine, or what's kind of its working weight?
This is operating weight of 5.7 tonne, but I sell this, it lifts 2.2 usable capacity.
Right, so full turn tipping load.
Yeah.
2.2 tonne.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it'll handle 2.2 tonne.
To what height?
This 4.9 metres.
Right. Oh, it's bloody handy.
Yeah, so it's a handy little machine, and again, boom suspension on this. But the great thing, boom suspension, you can get bucket rattle as an option.
Yeah.
Again, that's on Weidemann, but we'll bring this into UK on pin and cone.
The popular pin and cone, it just won't go, it won't die. Well, I see you think the people that are going to buy this, they probably have map rolls and things like that,
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, on this machine you've got a big free flow return if you've got a sweeper.
Oh, there's a big free flow return.
It is a big one.
And steel pipe, get rid of a bit of heat as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
External steel pipe,
Yeah.
You got boom end dampening, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you've got boom cushioning, self-levelling, and this has got the when virtual assistant, so when you're lowering the boom down and the boom's out, it automatically comes back in on its own.
Oh, I remember this.
So it doesn't go out on its own, it comes in on its own.
Right, that's it. Right, so as you're sorry, I'm thinking of another feature, I don't know if you guys had it, or one of your cousins had it. It's that virtual, what do you call it?
Vertical lift system.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like driving a forklift.
Yes.
So as you're lifting, it will constantly sort of boom out gradually, but it'll maintain a straight lift. That's not on this,
No, that's on the 7 metre and the 6025, but this just pulls. So if you're loading muck, when you boom out, you tip your load, and then when you push your joystick down, the boom automatically comes back in. So it's a good feature.
Is that something you just turn on and off?
Just something, turn on and off and a switch, yeah. This has got LED road lights, and it's got a whole new centre joint with a couple more.
Have you beefed that up?
It
looks factory does that.
Yeah, been on steroids, that James.
Yeah, definitely. And unlike some of the other competitors that we see, you see those that they twist in the middle, oscillate if we're going to be posh, whereas you keep yours rigid in the middle.
No, it is actually.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, you've got 8 degrees oscillate. There's 2 rose bearings, one at the front, one at the back.
Right.
And then you've a rose bearing at the bottom, so you've got 8 degrees of oscillation.
So you keep each wheel planted and back axle's fixed.
Which is more stable, and in my opinion, it's far more comfortable.
Fair enough. Spot on, right, we'll keep going back, shall we?
Yes.
So, gearbox, hydro again?
Hydro, again, 2-speed, hydrostatic, and if you want to look under the bonnet, it's got a Kohler engine, and this 36 is 65 horsepower. We've put the engine in widthways to get more airflow through and out, and because of that, the cab's lower. It's 2,535 mil, so the cab, compared to the 5080, that's 2.8.
Right.
And this is just
it's
over 2.5 metres.
Sat down its chassis, isn't it?
Sat down its chassis.
Like some track down there, isn't it?
Yeah. So your centre of gravity is good. You've got your hydrostat tank at the back there.
Yeah.
And your diesel tank round the other side. But everything's really good to work on.
More, because often when engines are longitudinal, you got a big cooling packet back, and then you've got to sort of squeezing down either side.
Yes.
Whereas that's.
So in theory, air comes in comes in here and out there, so you're not blasting air onto the floor, causing a lot of dust as well.
It's kicking up and then choking this thing up again.
Yeah. So,
remote filters as well.
Remote filters. Again, just a diesel particulate filter, no AdBlue in this machine. So I really do like the Kohler engine. Yeah. It's proved as well.
Spot on, right, we'll finish up round cab if we can get near. It's popular, isn't it?
It is very.
Right.
We're at a really busy day.
Yeah, it was that popular. You had competitors on the stand before. I'm not saying. But it was all fair in love and war.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not doing your introduction, mate?
He is, he's on it.
Oh, you're on it?
He's on it now.
We're on it now.
So, yeah, go on, talk us through cab, what we got going.
Yeah, so it's a brand new cab. So it's a one-door cabin. It's quite a lot. It's a lot deeper. It's about 8" deeper than the previous outgoing cabin.
So I can stretch my legs out.
You can see a big guy like you, James. You can stretch out a little bit more. You've got your hand throttle and manual inching in the cabin.
Right.
This particular machine, you've got a reversing camera, fully adjustable steering, with all your. One good thing about the Weidemann now, all the joysticks are the same, so if you can jump in this machine and you get on with it, you can jump in a 7 metre.
You can drive any of them.
Yeah, we're trying to have commonality, so everything's the same. You've got your safe load indicator at the top there.
Yeah.
It's great.
So like you split hand throttle and that sort of thing, that'll be ideal for your dispensing buckets and that sort of stuff.
Dispensing, sweeper brush.
That's it, yeah.
Because them two switches just replicate your foot throttle and your brake.
Right.
But aircon on this, I think aircon's getting a lot more popular now.
Yeah.
So aircon.
I see if you're shifting bales in summer or whatever, it's appreciated, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
That's it. And likewise with this, is this available now? This one?
This is due in May.
This is May. Yeah. So she's coming a bit later.
Yeah. And same again, all our machines will still our 3-year, 3,000 hour warranty as standard.
Right.
So with
You'll stand behind them.
We'll stand behind our machines, absolutely.
Good man. Yeah. Well, with that then, what's the Adam?
Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, James.
Absolutely spot on.